ever played? No, not you, you. No, not you. I said not you. Sit down! Hey, Jesse.
Hey!
Have you ever played MediEvil?
Yes! And yes! I am upset and very happy because, let me explain
Go
real
ahead
quick.
real quick before we start.
The first thing is, yes, I've played this game because I played the original, I played the second one. I'll get into that in this first, when we get into the game. But right now, we just recorded like 3 full episodes of this remade version of MediEvil.
Solid hour, 10 minutes.
Yeah, a solid hour of content, and none of our audio recorded.
No.
Unfortunately, there was a glitch with the system, and I didn't hit the button. No, I hit the button. It really didn't work.
Right.
But instead of trying to mangle and put new audio over already recorded footage, we just decided to start over.
Yep, we're just starting over.
Starting over. So here is MediEvil. We've already played it. We're probably gonna get through it a lot quicker, which may be good.
Sure.
But we're gonna get to a point where we'll say, "Hey, this is where we left off last time when we stopped recording." So we'll get to that place again.
Right. But we're gonna go into it. We're gonna go into it fresh. It's a shame because, well, I guess you can.
Yeah, let's start.
We'll go ahead.
Let's
and
get
start.
going.
I do love that skeleton.
Yes.
He's so great.
So you're gonna miss a lot of our initial reactions to it, but
Right.
we'll still be commenting.
We're not
on-
gonna pull that like, oh my gosh, look at that! It's so amazing.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
not-
we'll
until we hit that certain point when everything's new.
Right. But we might reiterate our thoughts on some of these things.
Yes.
Like, for example, how lovingly crafted this remake is.
Yes.
Being that both of us are fans of the original.
Yep.
Which was done on the PlayStation 1 in the late 90s, I think. It was done with those early pixely, jaggy, polygonal graphics.
Oh yeah.
And now this is so beautifully crafted, wonderful level of design and detail, and the characters it was done with this. Love it so much. Done with this kind of sense of Tim Burton meets Jim Henson.
Yes.
And it's just it's so wonderful.
Yes, it is. And Justin was saying the first time we played through this that he really enjoys the character of Sir Daniel.
Oh, yes.
Because of the fact that, he's made up to be like this incredible hero that defeated evil, but essentially was the first one to die.
Yeah.
Just like the first one taken out in battle, as you just saw. So it's such a silly character design and silly character background. It's perfect.
I mean, it's like if the movie Commando starring Arnold Schwarzenegger was like, this is a true story based on a true, but the actual big muscly dude in the first 5 minutes in real life got shot in the head and died. And then everything else was just other people doing the, I love it. It's such a goofy concept.
But what I've told Justin this before, the reason that I'm so fond of this game in this series is because the first interaction I had with it was the fold-out demo disc. It was like a little piece of paper, cardboard, whatever, that would fold down, and then the game would rise out of it like a gravestone. It was pretty neat for a demo disc idea, but it was for MediEvil, the first one, on the PlayStation. So I played that, and I loved it, but you can only get so far because it's the demo.
Right.
And then I ended up buying MediEvil 2, and playing through that whole game, so I'm more familiar with that. But then I did purchase the first one, not just the demo disc. I purchased the first game and played through it a bunch, but I never officially 100%ed it or went through the whole thing. So a lot of this is going to be unfamiliar, and a lot of this is going to be familiar to me. And Justin was saying that he has played through this growing up,
Right.
The first one all the way through. So some of it will be a lot more familiar to him than I will be reacting to it. Now, like I said before, if they ever make a MediEvil 2 remake,
Yes.
that's going to be my jam too. But that doesn't mean I have any less affection for this, because this looks absolutely wonderful.
Right. And just for me, because I remember when the PlayStation first came out. Not that Jesse's so young that he wouldn't, but...
Oh, I remember back in my day when they first put it on the black and white television.
I remember when the internet happened. But I do.
Oh, you do?
I do, actually. but I remember getting the PlayStation the year or the year after it came out.
Yeah.
It must have been the year after. Or no, it could have been later that year. I got it with the first 3 games I got for it. Were given to me. It was on Christmas. Or given to me with it. Were Crash Bandicoot,
Yes.
Spyro,
Yes.
and Tomb Raider.
What a great 3 games to start with.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it was perfect.
That's
it was
awesome.
I was enraptured by it. And I remember playing specifically the thing that really stuck out to me, Tomb Raider, not because of pixely chest, but because the sense of movement and scope was amazing to me, because
Yes,
no
the
game
swimming.
had ever done that. The swimming
swimming,
specifically.
yes.
Where the first time I jumped in the water and I could control and swim down and swim up and move in that 3D space like that, it was like, what can't we do? this is everything. But then shortly after that, MediEvil came out.
Yes.
And that was just, as a child who was, so imagine that mindset that like, this is the greatest thing ever. So of course, a game like this, I poured hours into. I played all the way through it.
Yep.
I remember like spending time at each level trying to unlock the chalices so you could get all the weapons that you get for them. Which kind of leads to something else we had kind of been discussing both in the prior playthrough and in our own time.
Please enlighten me, because I don't remember.
This how this game has actually gotten some very middling reviews.
Oh yeah, which because of the controls.
Mostly because of the
controls, and it feels like I've mentioned this in the last playthrough, which you guys will never see.
We're gonna say that so many
We're gonna say that
times
so
this
much for the
episode.
first 2 episodes, but the controls, it feels like the first game. It
Yes.
feels and controls, and I love that because I'm already comfortable. I already know what to do.
Yeah.
But go on. Sorry.
Yeah, and just to say that, like, yeah, that's the thing. For us, yeah, it's fantastic. It feels like when we were kids playing
Yes.
this game.
Which is awesome.
But some people don't want that. Some people want it to feel like they're modern games now.
Yep.
But it just doesn't. It's a relic of a different time, so it's gonna feel like that time. And that's fine. If you don't like it, that's fine. But I don't know that it's fair to give it like a bad score because of that.
I totally agree. I think that's not cool.
If anything, it deserves a little bit more because it's such a faithful recreation.
Yeah.
They did, yes, sure. You can give it a good score if they do upgrade the controls and it feels a lot better and yada yada yada. But be fair,
Yes.
we played this game. It was just as difficult on the first PlayStation 1
Yep.
with those old controls. We did jump at that and shout.
Oh yeah, there was a lot of screaming and.
Yeah, there was some screaming.
But I was ready for it this time.
Yes. So that's it now, and we react to everything with such like C's and like.
Yes,
indeed,
I've seen
good,
that before.
fine, good.
I'm familiar with this
Uh-huh,
place.
yeah.
Yes.
I've lost my train of thought. But yes, it feels the way that young me played it.
Young me. There's no games to be found. I say, young me. Okay. Sorry, I could have continued, but I decided not to.
Thank you.
That's
you
not there yet.
You can't get that yet. You could turn it that way.
I could.
Yeah, you might as well turn it that way.
Oh. Spin it. Yay.
Her specifically with that hair, so Burton. That's definitely
Yeah,
very
definitely.
Burton-y.
Oh, Burton.
Burton.
Okay, yeah, so the game, I haven't said anything about the visuals. I love it. Excellent. So good.
You said that was love it.
It's wonderful.
Ah!
But yeah, it's like a blue. Oh, there he is, the pea.
There it is. What is that?
Yes. Okay. So, but yeah, the graphics, like the hazy glossiness, like look up there, look at that freaking moon. Like
moon is good.
everything looks so good. All the colors. That's what I said the first time. It's like if you played the original and put this like side by side, I'm sure there's a billion videos on YouTube of that.
Sure.
But just the vibrancy of the original, this is how I saw it. I saw
Right.
it like this back then. So
Right.
being able to see it now, actually, like my brain imagined it as I was playing it, is incredible because the colors are they're just more there. There's more depth. So when you're seeing green, you're not just seeing 2 colors or 3 colors of green. You're seeing 5,000 greens essentially.
Right.
So, or whatever the pixel
You
ratio is.
can get the
for
chalice
those.
now.
Oh, I can.
Yeah, you can get that. Then you can just go ahead and proceed with the rest of the level. Other way.
Oh, it just like flips me. It like reset the camera.
To the right. See, it's that little opening. There you
Yeah,
go.
there we go. Okay. Yeah.
His floppy head. I love it. Bouncing up and down on that neck.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
good.
the way he's like stiff backwards and everything.
Gang. But yeah, no, that is something that's so true. I will say because I've played a lot of games from my past recently. What
Yeah.
what with well, of course we both collect a lot of old games, so I've
Oh,
been
yeah.
getting up stuff that I lost as a child because I foolishly traded them in. Also,
Yeah.
I still had a lot of my collection, but replaying my old stuff and with GOG Online, downloading a lot of old PC games that I was a fan of and replaying them. But like, what's really hit me is that a lot of games do not look as good as I remember them.
Absolutely.
And it is weird that like my brain has kind of filled in gaps and like cleaned up the visuals, I suppose. Like especially, I'm trying to think. There was a particular. Oh, you're throwing the daggers.
Yep.
Oh, you are on purpose.
Oh,
okay.
I want to. Because I never got the last run through. I didn't even use them once, and they're
Okay.
like the shops are all over the place, so it's super easy.
Sure. What was it? I want to say it was. Well, this is a good example. This is not what I'm thinking of, but Castlevania Symphony of the Night.
Okay.
One of my favorite games of all
You've
time.
played that game way more than anyone else.
I've
Honestly.
played through that game probably about 7 or 8 times.
Yeah.
'Cause I love it so much. It's one of my favorite games ever. But I feel like when I was a child playing that game, when I came back to it, I feel like it had remembered it more detailed than it was. Like a higher
okay.
level of detail in the characters.
Yeah.
And then to go back and play it, it's like, oh wow,
Oh, yeah.
oh no, that is not that much detail actually. Now, granted, that's kind of a great example because that game does have a shocking amount of detail for what
It does. Yeah. But I see your point.
Yeah, yeah. What was I thinking of? There was definitely something. It was probably PS1 era.
Tread softly. Zack awaits
Beyond the gates. Look at his head tilted back at us.
from the mausoleum.
I love it when he owl heads and turns around and looks at it. It's so good.
It is good.
Forgotten
I shouldn't have talked to this guy. I just didn't see him last time. I wanted to see what was up. But it's okay. Here we go. Got the chalice.
So we'll do a little speed running on the first
Yeah.
couple episodes.
This is good because honestly, this was the end of the first episode here, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, we cut the time in half. That's not bad.
Yeah, we're doing good.
All right, let's talk to this guy.
Welcome to
Can
the
you
Hall of Healing.
Can I skip it? I
Yeah.
tried.
Okay, you can. Okay,
From
fine.
history.
I really
Shatter
did.
on. Shatter on.
I think I
Singing
did.
and arm wrestling.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
did I?
Did you?
I think I did.
Yay!
I had found a button that might have done it.
Okay.
All right, let's talk to this guy.
Yep.
For spoilers, we're about to get a crossbow.
Yeah.
Kenny Tim.
Kenny Tim.
Go well.
No, Kenny Tim.
Oh yeah, we didn't even comment on how much we like his design with this like toothy grin. And,
Oh yeah.
well, that's okay. I'm
It's
sure we'll
fine.
say it at some point later on,
I mean,
which we just did.
you
We
did
literally
just
just
say
did.
it, yeah,
But
no.
it's fine. Let's not worry about it.
It's fine.
Guys,
Whatever.
don't worry. We'll
Move
say it
on.
later on.
A clean guilt.
I really like his toothy grin.
I love it if you listen closely. We're chattering over it, but whenever Dan, like that,
Yeah.
watch it, you. Like you can hear, even though they give him like this mumbly,
Yeah.
no jaw speaking, you can hear the British accent through.
Yes.
Like it's so good. It's
good.
such good design.
Yep.
It's a wonderful game.
It is great, and that's why we're playing it.
It is great.
It is great. It is good. Crossbows require less skill than a bow to wield, but we'll never know the rest of that.
Nope, never know the rest of that.
That's
And
okay.
that was crucial information.
It was really
to our
gonna make or
survival.
break this entire
Absolutely.
run through. So, woo! There we are, Cemetery Hill, or as somebody could call it, Pumpkin Hill, right?
Yeah,
Am I
sure.
right, guys?
Yes,
who
I
played Sonic Adventure
get it.
2, right?
Yes, sure.
You know Pumpkin Hill? The rap, the
I didn't
from
play Sonic 2.
Okay.
I was actually going in a more Peter Gabriel direction.
Oh,
Coming up on Cemetery Hill.
gotcha. Yeah.
Salisbury Hill for those.
So someone needs to do a mashup of
Okay.
that with Pumpkin Hill. That's what needs to happen. Peter Gabriel.
Would
and
they
Pumpkin
would they go together well at all?
No.
Okay.
In my mind, I could be misremembering what the title of that song is, but I'm pretty sure it's Pumpkin Hill. And even if I'm wrong, everybody knows what I'm talking about for the most part.
Well, who knows? Maybe they would go because wasn't Sonic 2 the one that supposedly Michael Jackson helped with the music of?
My old enemy.
I think so.
You're too
Maybe?
late for this
One because he was a huge fan of the series.
risen from the grave.
And it was in 2 or 3 that supposedly he helped do the music for.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about like Sonic, the original series.
Yeah,
like
like
Sonic the Hedgehog 2 and Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
Yeah, is that not what you were talking about?
Yeah, I was talking about Sonic Adventure 2.
Oh, Sonic Adventure
So
2.
yes.
Oh, so
Yes.
yeah, I don't know at all.
Yes. There you go.
Oh my goodness.
That era of games.
No, that was probably not him at all.
Yes. Fair enough.
The tree.
Get you, tree! No, Sonic Adventure was on the Dreamcast, and then Sonic Adventure 2 was also on the Dreamcast, and then Sonic Adventure 2 Battle was a port of it for the GameCube, which is what I played because that is some good stuff because that had the Chow Garden. Maybe that wasn't the original 2, I don't know. But I just remember it specifically being in the Chow Garden. Yes, I will not hit that
Yeah,
chest.
let's see if you can can you open it? Is there a prompt when you get to it?
Wait, do I not have any... Oh. How about that? Did it still hit me?
Yep.
Well,
Okay.
I was going to try to hit it from afar, and I did, and it didn't work.
The timing of that swing, I was gonna try to hit it from afar. Rah!
Okay.
All right, you
Let's
don't
see.
need anything from Gargoyle Face.
Gargoyle Face, my oldest
Look at him,
friend.
Look at him sneaking by.
Yeah, I saw that. Oh, let's go see Peabody.
Look at him go! Look at him go! Whee!
Yes, they're very Muppety.
They are. Oh, I love it.
Get away. Okay, so if anybody knows the answers to this, put it in the comments.
Yeah, because we
Why
this is
are
what we
peas?
Just, we just
Why are
freaked out
everywhere?
about this before, but look at that. Look at that little smiley face pea
He's got a
hat
little
wearing
face.
man.
See him behind the table there with the book?
Maybe like a cantaloupe even, but like what is that?
What is that? Look at his little face.
Why is that?
Oh, we have to come back here with the club.
We do have to
remember that.
We do have
Or
to.
maybe-
I
maybe
wonder-
we'll come
you
back
did,
here
You
with-
did not kill that man.
That's a shame. His life is mine now.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah.
Okay,
Shield.
yeah, that's right.
And you do
Oh, I missed it.
Yep.
Okay,
you,
I'm good.
You do want
Oh,
to go
I don't
all the
wanna do that.
way, not on the left one there, because that's where the... Oh, well, there is some gold, but the chest is just another shield. See, there's some gold there, but there's the two... Was there gold in the chest on the far end? No, I think it was another shield.
Okay, well, let's not worry about it then.
I guess you don't even need to worry about the gold so much now, because you're going to come back to this level.
Yeah,
And the gargoyles will probably be gone, so...
that's true. Oh, get up there.
Will the gold be gone?
Will the
will
gold
it?
be gone? Oh, that's
Oh,
a
no,
trick. That's
shield.
a trick.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Everyone just
You
relax.
got this. Calm yourselves. Calm yourselves. Oh, this is not so good. Shield.
It's fine.
Oh.
It went over me. I don't know how I knew that was going to happen, but I just knew. I guessed. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. No,
You're good. You're good. You're good.
No. Oh,
Oh,
that's
no.
bad.
Oh, now that was.
Now that's just unfortunate.
Whoop.
Well, guys, I did this so well the first time. Not really at all. Okay, well,
Okay.
I think I just walked past that somehow.
Yeah, you did just kind of like nope.
Nope,
I
nope,
don't.
nope. Okay.
Okay. Shield. There you go. Go. Oh. Just go. Just
That's
go.
just not fair.
Just go.
I'm stuck.
You're stuck?
I am
Oh, that's
stuck.
not good. That's not good.
I am
Oh,
stuck.
okay.
I am stuck.
Shield. Okay. Shield. Okay. Go. Go. No. No.
No,
Oh,
no. Okay.
You're just gonna have to run for it. You're just gonna have to run for it. Go. 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 Ah.
Ah!
Okay. Oh.
That was invigorating.
Oh my
Everybody,
gosh.
Everyone okay at home?
We good? Take a deep breath. Hug a loved one.
Hug a loved one.
It's all
Hug
fine.
yourself.
Look, look how sad all of the
Yeah, they're
skulls
like-
in this
okay.
area.
Well, I guess that's fine. You can enter if you really want
You really want to.
All right.
Not very imposing.
I'm supposed to guard this, but I don't care if you go in.
Care. All is death and foolishness.
We started later on this, so we can still get in
good,
there, right?
we're
Yeah,
good,
we
we're
can keep
good.
going.
We'll
good.
give it a
Look at that.
starty. We'll start.
We're on the hilltop mausoleum.
Yes.
It's
The
great.
hilltop. He's got a heart of glass.
Who?
Just reading the thing there. It's such a weird chunk of text. Like, what? Don't keep him waiting. He's got a heart of glass. Like,
Oh.
What? Why?
'Cause
Why?
he don't keep him waiting because his heart might shatter.
Exactly.
Why?
He's just got Heart of Glass by Blondie on repeat.
That's a throwback.
It's a good song. I'm a big fan of it. Yeah,
You're a big fang?
fan. I'm a big fan.
I'm a big fang.
They have like little donkey faces, Jesse. They have little
That's just
donkey
rude.
faces.
Hey, little donkey face, come on over here. Let me end your whole life.
Like, what was that line? You've seen Hot Rod, right?
Oh, yes.
Mountain Face, that's what it was.
Mountain face.
when,
Yep.
when he's on the... I have this acid I can't do. I'll do it. There you go.
Was that the one that had something in it, or no?
I guess not.
Maybe it was this one. No. Did I might have just picked it up and not realized.
I don't think you picked it up because you have full health. Oh. Or you picked it up and didn't realize it.
Oh. Both options could be correct. All right. Here we go.
There we go.
Now,
So,
should we break,
now
should we break
might
through
be
this?
a good point to say
Ah.
we will see you all next time.
Ah,
Yes.
fine. No
Wait
one-
with
you don't even know what's behind
anticipation
this.
as to what's behind
Ah.
that flowery stained glass window. I mean, you can kind of see them moving around out there. Oh, no, surprise and horrors await ye!
Surprise!